Hey guys, it is Scott the Steehnroller Steen with the Winners and Whiners.com. It is Thursday, it is the 23rd of June, and this is your play of the day. Of course, we want to take a moment to ask you guys if you would be so kind, smash that like button, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. Get subscribed to all of our YouTube channels, both of them, the Winners and Whiners YouTube channel, and of course, the Max Wagers Network YouTube channel as well, where you can find great content all day long, Monday through Friday. Find me there, 2 o'clock, doing just parlays with my pal Chris King. And 3 o'clock brings us back to the window with my buddy Scott Reichel. Check out those and all the other great offerings that we do have on the Max Wagers Network. I'll do them live in real time, talk to you guys, and try to have a little fun along the way. And, of course, we want you to check out the great deal that we've got going with the good folks over there at Caesars Mobile Sportsbook. $1,500 free bet. That's basically what it comes down to, folks. You make that first bet, you win it. Congratulations, you done won it. And if you lose, Caesars will make it good. Like I said, up to $1,500. Must use the code VideoWinners15, VideoWinners15, and you'll find that code as well as the link in the description of today's video. All right. So, last but not least, we want to know what you're playing. We've got some great handicappers out there. Another sterling contest for capper of the day today. You got to bring your A game these days for capper of the day. I'm just going to give you a little piece of advice. All right. So, of course, put those plays in the comment section. You get them right, you make a profit. We'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, you bring it strong, you could just wear the title of capper of the day. It could happen. It could be you. So, of course, let's take a look and see how yesterday's action went. Ladies and gentlemen, your boy stayed pretty hot. We had the San Francisco-Atlanta under 9 as our play of the day. That came in. Went 3-1 on the premium side. Boston took care of business. We had Baltimore on the money line. Luckily, if we'd have had a total there, if we'd have had the run line, that would have been no bet because it was a money line, shortened game. It was good. And we had St. Louis as they had a comeback victory over Milwaukee. The only one that let us down, we had the Seattle-Oakland under 7. You know what? Oakland did their job. They scored absolutely nothing. I thought Blackburn would do a little better. If you'd have told me Oakland was going to put up 0, how do you like your under? I'd have said, I like it quite a bit. But that was not the way it turned out, as Seattle was absolutely relentless, hitting some bombs and just generally being a nuisance as they ran that total up all by themselves. Of course, Scott and I did hit the farm. We had the Phillies, Rangers, and Nerfy. I believe that's going to be 6 in a row for the farm. So, yeah, we'll take that. And we'll go on with today's action. Before we do, if you guys want to get some of my premium plays, I do have them available. The link is in the description as well. I've got my regular premium service, and then I do have my play of the day. Usually lines out for $49, but because you guys are cool and you're here with the video, we're giving you 30% off that play. Just put in the code STEEHN30, STEEHN 30. That'll get you 30% off your $49 bet. And the other cool part, it's absolutely guaranteed. If it doesn't win, you absolutely are not on the hook. You can use that credit. We'll give you a credit for however much you spent. You can use that credit to get another one of my plays, premium service, one of the plays for Dave or Ben or any of the other guys that do put premium picks out there. Maybe you're looking to hit some parlays with Chris King. However it is, however you want to spend that extra money, you can do that. All right. So I believe we've taken care of all the business. Let's take a look and see what we got cooked up for today. Of course, we're looking at Seattle and Oakland. They're in the battle in the AL Worst. Seattle minus 128 at the Athletics, and that's exactly what we're going to do right here, guys. Robbie Ray goes against Frankie Montas for the Athletics, and we're going to take a little bit of a leap with Robbie Ray. He has been average at best most of the season with an ERA in the upper 4s, but he has been outstanding in his last 2 starts, giving up 0 runs to the Angels and Red Sox, 6 hits, and most importantly, just 2 walks in those 14 innings. Robbie Ray gets into trouble when he gives up homers and walks people. He didn't do much of that in either one of those games. Excuse me. Frankie Montas hasn't been horrible this season. He got some good numbers, but the A's, well, they have a bad habit of not winning when he pitches. I know they don't win a lot of games when anybody pitches, but it's been especially brutal for a pretty good pitcher in Frankie Montas. They're just 3-11 in his starts, and they have won just once for him in the last 11 games since April the 18th. And in that game, by the way, he gave up 5 runs in 6 innings. But the Oakland Athletics offense had a rare good day at the plate, and they win that one 10-5. Biggest problem with Montas pitches, well, anyway, really, anytime Oakland doesn't score, all right? They average just 3.17 runs per game. That is 29th in the big leagues. They really don't score at home, 2.50 runs per game. That's dead last, 30th. And in fact, it's almost a full run worse than 29th place. It's 0.8 runs per game worse than 29th. So there's a huge gap there. And they really, really, really don't score for Frankie Montas. They've averaged 2.4 runs per game in his 13 starts, and they have scored 2 or less in 8 of those last 11 that we were talking about in that stretch right there. Seattle's a better team. They're not playing great right now. I think Robbie Ray may have it turned back on. I look for them to take care of business here against the Athletics. So get yourself down on the Seattle Mariners minus the 128. At the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right. You guys know how I did yesterday. Let's take a look and see how some seriously good cappers did. All right. Nathan Cerna, could see Nathan. He goes 1-1. He got juiced. Max Garcia goes 1-0 plus 878. Had a 2-team money line parlay. Dodgers, Yankees. Doc Brown. Doc goes 4-0 plus 400. He also had a bad luck no bet. He had Baltimore team total over 4.5. They already had 7. But because it didn't complete, that's no bet right there. So 4-0 plus 400 for the Doctor. Still a very nice day. Andrew Kalaji goes 1-0 plus 1790. And the Oakland Athletics run line, or excuse me, the Oklahoma Sooners run line and Arkansas on the money line. Both of those things came to pass. Ken from Philly goes 1-0 plus 1320. Had a 3-teamer with Baltimore, the Angels, and the Dodgers. Nicely done, Ken from Philly. And your capper of the day, you know him, you love him. If you aren't playing these parlays, I don't know what to tell you. It's Brian Gillahan once again, 1-0 plus 2245. He had a 3-teamer with the Yankees, Red Sox, and the Toronto Blue Jays. Team total over 4.5. That paid plus 445. Put 5 units on it. That comes out to 1-0 plus 2245. Congratulations to Brian Gillahan. Once again, sir, you are the capper of the day. Well done to you. Well done to the rest of you guys. Put some impressive totals out there. Let's keep it going, all right? We'll just cruise right on through the end of the week and head to the weekend. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check us out here in a little while. Me and Chris at 2, me and Scott at 3. But if you can't make that, you know I'll be back here every day dropping my favorite play, giving us all the best chance I can to head back to the window. You guys take care.